Welcome back to the Visas and Immigration Hub. In today's video, we're diving into a major development, the re-election of Donald Trump as the President of the United States. With his America First approach, Trump's return is expected to bring some crucial changes to U.S. immigration policies, especially impacting Indian professionals in the tech industry and other skilled sectors. Let's break down what these changes could mean for key visa categories, including the H1B, EB5, L1, and F1 visas, and what Indian applicants should prepare for. 1. H1B Visa Changes and Impacts. The H1B visa, widely used by Indian IT professionals, may face significant shifts under Trump's renewed presidency. During his first term, denial rates for H1B applications increased dramatically. Many Indian applicants saw their petitions delayed or denied, largely due to higher scrutiny and requests for evidence. Experts predict similar policies will return, with a few possible changes. 1. Merit-based selection. Trump's administration might move the H-1B process from a lottery to a merit-based system, giving priority to applicants with advanced degrees or high salaries. While this could benefit highly skilled Indians, it may make entry-level jobs challenging to secure. 2. Increased wage requirements. Another expected change is raising the minimum wage requirement for H-1B holders. Previously, Trump aimed to align foreign workers' salaries with those of U.S. workers, potentially pricing out some applicants. 3. Stricter third-party placement rules. Workers placed at third-party sites may face more restrictions, adding to the administrative burden for employers and employees. Implications for Indian IT professionals. Indian tech companies like Infosys, TCS, and Wipro have relied heavily on H-1B visas to send skilled employees to the U.S. However, under Trump's policies, Indian companies may need to increase local hiring within the U.S., which could limit opportunities for Indian professionals to work abroad. The expected hurdles may push these companies to rethink their staffing strategies. 2. EB5 Investor Visa, attracting wealthy investors. Another visa category likely to see changes is the EB5 Investor Visa. This visa allows foreign investors, who contribute a substantial amount to U.S. businesses, to secure a green card. Trump's administration previously increased the minimum investment required, and we may see similar adjustments in the coming years. This change primarily affects wealthy individuals from India, who are looking for a pathway to U.S. residency through investment. For Indians considering this visa, the current investment threshold is substantial, and new policies could impose further financial requirements. Although Trump's administration aims to attract high-net-worth investors, the hurdles could make this route more challenging for applicants. 3. L1 Visa, Intra-company Transfers. The L1 visa, used by multinational companies to transfer employees from foreign offices to the U.S., may also be affected. Trump's administration previously targeted L1 visas to ensure these transfers do not undermine American jobs. Possible changes under Trump's administration include: 1. Higher scrutiny of qualifications. L1 applicants may face stricter evaluation of their qualifications to confirm that their skills are unique to the company. 2. Limitations on duration. Trump might shorten the duration of the L1 visa, especially for third-party placements, which would increase turnover and costs for multinational companies relying on these transfers. Impact on Indian multinationals. For Indian companies with U.S. operations, this could mean added compliance requirements and potentially higher costs to maintain staff in the U.S. This affects the operations of firms with significant U.S.-India cross-border work, particularly in sectors like consulting and its services. 4. F1 Student Visa and Green Card Pathway. Trump's stance on legal immigration also has implications for F1 student visas and the broader aspirations of Indian students studying in the U.S. While he has indicated interest in facilitating green cards for graduates from top U.S. universities, skepticism remains about whether this policy will be enacted fully. Key considerations include: possible automatic green cards for graduates. Trump suggested automatic green cards for students graduating from American universities in fields like science and technology. If implemented, this could benefit Indian students in the U.S., giving them a straightforward path to permanent residency. Extended OPT restrictions. Optional practical training, OPT, which allows students to work after graduation, may face tighter regulations. Past policies considered limiting OPT for students, especially those in third-party work placements, which could reduce job prospects for recent graduates. Challenges for Indian students. Indian students in the U.S. need to stay updated on potential shifts in student visa policies and evaluate alternative pathways. The proposed merit-based green card allocation could make studying in the U.S. more attractive for high-achieving Indian students. 5. Broader economic and policy impacts on Indian applicants. Beyond these specific visas, Trump's administration could introduce policies impacting family reunification, visa processing times, and even trade relations between India and the U.S. These policies could indirectly affect Indians in the U.S. and those seeking to move there. Key areas to watch include family reunification. Trump has opposed family-based immigration in the past, favoring merit-based systems instead. This could complicate the process for H1B visa holders' family members seeking to join them in the U.S. Longer processing times and administrative delays. During Trump's previous term, visa processing times increased significantly. Applicants might again experience delays, impacting H-4 visa holders, spouses of H-1B visa holders, and their ability to work. Opportunities and considerations for Indian professionals. Indian applicants need to assess all available options, such as alternative work visas or employment in other tech hubs, if the U.S. policies become too restrictive. Some professionals are also exploring Canada and other countries with more favorable immigration policies. Conclusion. Trump's re-election as president is expected to bring a wave of changes across various U.S. visa categories. While certain policies may create new opportunities, many could introduce challenges for Indian professionals and students. As Trump's administration gears up to enact these changes, it's crucial for Indian applicants to stay informed, consult immigration experts, and prepare for potential shifts in the U.S. immigration landscape. Thank you for tuning into the Visas and Immigration Hub. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest immigration news. Let us know in the comments your thoughts on Trump's immigration policies and how they might affect your plans.